3D Championship. First month of the new year.
Clear black, please.
Welcome in. We have the servers, 3-lap servers, 10:55, 11:15, 11:35, and then at 11:55 is an 8-lap server. It will be a splash and go. You'll be able to make it about 5 laps or so, and then you'll have to pit.
Alan, can you clear black flag?
Are on green. No passing before you cross the yellow line. The yellow line rule is in effect until exiting turn 4 on the white flag lap at that point.
I had to mute the chat just for a second because we know Paul's just going to continue screaming and rambling and raving. But, let's see. Hang on a second. So we're doing something a little different tonight. Is this. Oop, hang on. There we go. We're racing our own 89 cars today. My own 89 cars, so should be, hopefully it'll bring me some good luck. I could hope for, you know. And that will do it. The Rangers win the Winter Classic in Florida. Hell yeah. That's how we start the year off right. So we win. And hopefully we start the year off right with a win.
And everybody fill in behind him 2 by 2. Again, starts are on green. Do not pass before you cross the
estimated strength of field is 2,321. Fine hole, boss. Alright, fellas. Go have some fun today. Enough talking about it. Nice smooth stop. Good spotting up there. Got a little bit of traffic to get through. We go towards the front. We'll battle for this thing at the end, guys. I'd like to say hello to all friends, family, all the supporters. We got a lot of great fans and friends here with us today. Appreciate you guys coming to support us. And the nice full house of fans on the stands. Enjoy the race. Alright, we're gonna roll. We have 0 sets of tires. So, take care of our tires, nice and smooth. Don't abuse them. Out of fucking tires. Fucking bullshit with the tire limit. One to go. What are you chewing on? Carrots and celery. Right. You can be on the inside. Pits are closed.
Oh, Aiden, you're finally back on track.
I'm finally on Dan, brother.
That's what I meant.
It only took 3 months.
Better late than never.
It's weird seeing the bowling ball in front of all the pins.
All right, man, let's get ready. Go get this thing. Do this. Base car's off. You ready? Green flag, green flag. Good job. Keep digging here. Get a look at your pin and just start getting a look at it. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Door outside. Clear here. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Door outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
I don't want to say anything, but I think I may have caused that.
Clear high.
Congratulations, you wrecked the whole field.
Side.
Third.
Clear on the bottom. Working the bottom inside. Still there. Still there at door. White flag this time. Still there. That's pretty good. Looking good. Clear on the bottom. Outside. Still out there. Work clear if you need it. Outside. Still there.
Josh Cruz. Good job.
Check a flag in the hand out here.
Idiot. Josh Cruz just wrecked us.
Next server's open. Nice win, Aiden.
What an idiot. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It's like he hit the wall. I tried to stay off him, and then all of a sudden our cars got like magnetic together or something. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, but I don't even know where I finished at the end of that one. But hey, whatever, you know. Okay, I'll start the year with the top 5. How about that? Yeah. Yeah, I noticed they've been playing their games a lot more recently. I'm like, can we just go? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I'd definitely say so, but it's part of the YESCAR experience, you know? Yeah, I feel like I'm the one who caused it because when I went into the turn, I checked up a little bit and the yellow car, I forgot who it was behind me, hit me. And then next thing you know, I look at my mirror and everybody's gone. And I'm like, oh, okay, I think that was me.
Blacksmith, please.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's what makes it fun, so. Yes, yes. I'll start with the first one, and this goes for everybody in the chat. I'm just gonna shout it out there right now. What are you most excited for going into the 2026 motorsports season? It could be anything. It could be anything motorsports related. Yeah, yeah. Any motorsports. Oh, there you go. There you go. Get back out there. Hey, as long as Robin's okay with it, then by all means go for it, you know? Um, I had to really, when I wrote down that question, I was like thinking about it. I'm like, man, what am I excited for? But then came back to me, because I'm a Zane Smith fan, and you know how Front Row in 2311 they did that lawsuit and everything, and it all settled, and 2311 and Front Row got more out of it. So honestly, I feel like as a fan of one of the teams, well, now I can say both teams because they did the right thing. I could definitely say I feel like I've been reborn to be excited for once again to be excited for the upcoming year. I think now that like the drama of the lawsuit is out of the picture, I think everything's going to be looking better than expected in my opinion. I don't think so. I really like, yeah, some stuff got leaked. We're just going to keep it at that, but in my opinion, I think what got leaked really helped say like, okay, I think things are going to change for the better, in my opinion.
That was close.
Yeah.
That was brutal.
I heard that, and I heard this is just a really random rumor I heard, but I heard that NASCAR is going to allow teams to test more.
Park side clear, please.
Yeah. And the thing is, and I feel like a lot of people are going to get mad when I say this, but the people asking for a 36, race season without playoffs, I don't think it's going to happen yet. I don't think it's going to happen this year. I just think it's too soon. Yeah. They may... Yeah, I think they'll go back to what it was before, like the original chase. Like, I think 10 or 12 guys and a wild card, possibly. But I think the winning you're in, I think, is a thing of the past. Yeah. The only time it ever made sense for me is New Hampshire 2021. I'm an Amarola fan. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, that is very true. But in my opinion, I think there were some there was a lot of cons, but there was a little bit of pros in my opinion with the winner you're in. Like, yes, it did help some small teams, like guys who were like, for example, look at Chris Buescher. He won by fog, but look where he is now. He's back at Roush. If he didn't win that race, show that is like, okay, I can run with the crappy team. I shouldn't say that about front row. Oh man, they're gonna come after me now. But look what he did. He made a name for himself, Yeah. Yes. Yes, I totally agree 100% on that deal. I think the stage breaks, like they tried it a few years ago at the road course, and yes, like we almost got a caution-free race at Watkins Glen one time, and then they did away with it. But in my opinion, I really like that. I just like, this is what we need, but I guess, somebody else saw it different, and, well, it is what it is,
Out of fuel. Yeah, me too. Me too.
I think so. I will say this about Logano. I think he helps make decisions. I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm not saying it in a good way. I'm saying it in a neutral way because, I get there's Logano haters and there's Logano lovers. I'm saying this as a Logano neutral person, but I do believe he does help make some of the decisions out there. Yeah.
How's my bad rolling?
Yeah, I definitely think Logano is a big part in saying kind of the last word, but not the final word, And I know we got 2 minutes and 50 seconds here. Well, technically 3 minutes here, but I'll go on to my next question. This is for all you iRacers out there. This is a little fun one. If you can add any racing vehicle to iRacing, what would it be? Early Gen 4 cars? Yes.
Electric.
Gen 2s? That would be for sure. You just want to start a fight in turn 3 at Daytona, do you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Want to know what mine is? I think this one, I'm gonna get a lot of head turns on this one. But I want to see the European semi trucks on here.
Flight clear, please.
Yes, I feel like that's what's missing on iRacing. We need that. They tried. I heard they tried, but then they did away with it. Right.
Reminder, you'll have 1 minute after the checker
Right.
to complete your lap.
I think maybe down the road when technology gets better, maybe there could be a chance they could start working on it again. I don't see it happening. Probably season 2, season 3, I would probably have to say. Yeah, they're definitely trying to steer the ship in the right direction on their video game because they've added Portland, they try to add other stuff, and they're trying. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have noticed that, and my last two, because if they added all these 87s, I'm saying they gotta add like the Dodge Intrepid for the 2003 and the Pontiac. They gotta do it.
If nothing, the three of us are consistent. Aiden, myself.
It would be nice, but I
Joe.
know there's limitations. Ooh. Let's start a petition. Yeah, I definitely see that happening. Yeah, I think there will be some stuff coming out soon for iRacing.
All right, boys, welcome into the second race tonight. YESCAR 3D, 3-lap shootout.
Yep.
No damage, no cautions,
Thank you.
all black flags cleared. No passing before you cross the start-finish line. A little easier to
Yeah,
keep it
I'll
below the
think
yellow
of
line
some
here
new
at
questions for
Talladega, but reminder, do not go down there
All right, thank you.
until the final corner of the last lap. You can go down there, but stay down there. Do not wash back up. This is a monthly points-paying series.
Coming to the green
All
this
kinds
time.
of bonus points to be
You'll
had.
be lining up inside.
Obviously finishing
We're
as well
way
as you
good on
can.
fuel, so go like
And
hell.
keeping your race clean
The
are the two biggest ways to get those
field
bonus
is
points.
2. Now is it
Nice pull again, Aiden.
251.
2 for
Pit road
2.
closed.
We'll see if anybody's got
All right,
anything
boss,
for Aiden.
fine.
Get out there out front. You
Fellas,
can start high, you can start
go have a
low,
good day today.
you can start in the
Like I
middle,
said, load all
but
the
you can't
fans.
start
Thank
until
you guys
green.
for
Do
coming
not
out. We had a
pass
great crowd today. Everybody listening
anywhere
at home.
at any time until
Everybody enjoy the race.
you cross the start-finish line. At that point, you can fan out under your own duress. So welcome in to the second race.
Are you ready? All right, we're going to roll.
I'm starting to notice the premier domination on this highline here.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up
I just
behind
get targeted
the
with environment.
21. Get behind the 17.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. Football. Football. Want to talk about football?
I'm just here for the safety rating. I'm just here.
Yeah, I don't want to be punted again in this one.
You know, why not? Because then you could be here and there, a little bit of there.
I don't want to be here, there. I don't have pronouns.
I'm hearing 3 wide turn 1.
You're undershooting. I think we need 6 wide turn 1.
If y'all ain't 12 wide, turn 1, you ain't trying.
All right, gentlemen, I forgot to say this in the first race, but good luck, have fun, race hell, praise hell, be like the Biff, and boogity boogity, amen, let's go racing.
Damn, he got all the jinxes in one start.
No, he didn't get the monkey curse of the weasel hex in there.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Weasel Hex.
Shut up.
Oh, I love messing with these guys.
Deep breath, bud. Deep breath.
Horn Gabe, I hope your legs grow together.
Don't touch my butt, Gabe.
Alright, man. Pace car's off.
Well,
Give
tell
mail.
this nasty Ford behind me to quit touching mine.
Check starting gear, starts on green.
Oh,
Green
man.
flag. The third spot then entrance to Tim Road. Outside. Go out there, man. You're clear.
If I get a top 10 out of this, I'll be happy. Started 21st.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still outside. 2 more, let's go. Still there. Inside, inside. Clear low. Inside, at your door. Still there. Inside. 2 inside. Still there. No roll right now. Inside 1. Clear him. Inside, inside. Still inside. White flag this time. Still there. You're clear. Inside. In and out, in and out. Inside only. Clear. Outside. You're clear. There's a wreck in turn 2. Back straightaway. Outside. Clear. Back straightaway. Clear high. Work
That
on
was
bottom. Looks clear, clear, clear. Wrecking in turn 3. Fucking nut up, let's go, man. Close to the pit stop here. Come on, man. There's a wreck in turn 4.
Well, I wonder what the hell that was for.
I don't get it, man. Go that long, that far in the race, and then stop. I don't get it.
I went from
Because the race is
21st
hard. That's
Hi,
why.
boss.
You don't like it?
Don't race.
Real good job this
I
week,
felt like
Jeff.
you're down my house.
Good
That's
effort.
what I don't like. I want you to learn
Good. Good.
and stay the hell off of my car.
I have to go back and watch that. Hang on a sec. I have to record this.
Sorry, Josh.
Yes, sir. Did you see my POV on that one? Yeah, that was one of the wildest views I ever had in my life because I started in the back and I was like, oh man, I'm never gonna gain position. Somehow I finished fourth. I was like that. I came off a 2 and I saw the big cloud of smoke. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna dive for the apron and just hope for the best. Next thing you know, I see Sullivan is upside down in my windshield, and I was like, and then I drove away and I look back in my mirror and I just see everybody all in the air and I was just like, alrighty then. Yeah, I could tell you right now, I just recorded some clips of that. That's going to be my next Freebird TikTok video for the year. So, oh man, that yeah, I don't save it anymore because with the new PC, I try to save as much space as I can. I really baby this thing, which I got to give a shout out to real quick. Shout out to Josh Delia Elite. Keith says yes. Keith. Big Duke, got to give him a shout out. Senna, Josh Law, those guys have really helped me, get back on track with the troubles I had with my PC. If it weren't for them and the people at YESCAR, I wouldn't be here right now. So I just got to give a really big shout out to all of them. Yeah, that's woo. Ooh. So I have been thinking, and this is another iRacing related question, because we talked about which car you want in iRacing. Which track do you really, really want to see in iRacing? Like, absolutely wish it was on iRacing, but it still hasn't come to fruition yet. I will allow that. Okay.
But it's what it is, man. Set up, Dad. Yep. Two past Tip Road. Good job, man. Keep hauling out. Start to spot that entrance.
Yeah. That's actually a good
Outside.
pick. I like that.
Clear if you need it.
I would say for me, Nazareth. That's one of them. If they could bring that back from the dead, which technically it's still there. I just visited over that area probably like a few months ago. Track layout's still there. It's just very overgrown. So, no. So you got that confused with a place called Centralia, where it's like a big hotbed of like urbex and all that in Pennsylvania. But Nazareth is just basically overgrown. It has like a few trees here and there, but the track is still there. Like there's still walls there and everything. And then one realistically that hasn't been on here that I would really love to see, I would have to definitely say Florence Speedway. That would be awesome for like late model stocks. Trying to see I'm trying to look at the chat while I read this while I drive here. I think they do have that, don't they?
Outside. Still there. Clear.
That would be awesome.
Outside.
Even the original Miami layout would be cool too. Like not when it was a flat oval, like the actual like replication of the brickyard.
Outside?
Yes.
Still out there. Still out there. Get opinion 2. Outside, still there.
I can think of one locally for me is Orange County Fairgrounds. It's a dirt track, but it's a very popular dirt track in the Northeast.
Clear. Working outside. Clear high.
Yeah. Yes, that would be a cool one. Trying to think. Oh man. I like Mark's answer, Selinsgrove Speedway. Fun fact about that racetrack, where my sister went to college, that racetrack was basically right across the street from my sister's college. Yeah. I'm trying to think like European. Like what's a European track that hasn't been on like yeah. Imagine if Monaco got added. I doubt that will ever happen, but yeah. I mean, I did hear rumors that I think it was Bahrain that it could become an iRacing because they did say stuff about the Middle East, and I think Bahrain was the top track coming. You know, actually, this would be a silly one, but just imagine for test driving, the actual like the General Motors or like the Ford, like testing proving grounds. Imagine that. Like I know it will never happen, but imagine if that got put on iRacing. I'm looking at my map here. Yes, I am a nerd, people. I have locations of every single active and this not active racetrack on my Google Maps because I like to know where everything is. Got Suzuka. We got Matt. Oh, that would be a good one. The China circuit. That would be a cool one. That would be a cool track. It just sucks that NASCAR really abandoned that, you know? Oh, the hill climb. What's another hill climb that could be added? Because we got Mount Washington, but like a rally track. Like, you know, the ones way out in the European countryside? Rattlesnake Racetrack. Is that a dirt track? Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think of one more. I think it's what is that one track in Europe?
We're way good
It's
on
the
fuel,
same name
so
as a
don't
cup
like help.
as a active NASCAR track.
The
It's called
estimated
Rockingham, but it's in Europe, and it's basically the shape of coconut.
331.
That would be a cool one.
All right, bud. You ready to go? Like we talked about time and time
yes.
again. One lap, one pit stop, one lug nut, one can of
Yeah.
fuel, everything. One at
All
a
right,
time.
man.
One. That's all you got to do.
Thank you.
We'll line up where we need to if everybody does their jobs, everybody's smart. Are you ready?
Song.
How long is that bowl?
My boss man, we're rolling. We have 0 sets of tires. So, take care of our tires nice and smooth. Don't abuse them.
All right, gentlemen. Make sure your seats are upright and your tray tables are back. We're about to go racing.
Are you sure?
Out of
I
tires.
lost my tray table.
Come on, Gerald. 1, 2, 3. 1 to go.
So somebody stole my gear shifter.
Close.
Wait. How do you lose a tray table? It's right in front of you, Rock.
I played the pit.
Did it get sucked out with her chair?
Sounds like the airline company is not going to be happy with you anytime soon.
We see what had happened was I like Ryan Finley spiked the tray table.
I can't believe y'all got a tray table. It's through mine as a window as I drove by.
There's a free peanut.
Well, you guess it's getting food.
Guys, there's a man on the wing out there.
Oh, just ignore him. He's trying to fix the fuel leak.
Zip tie, it'll work.
All right, man, let's get ready. Go get this thing. Do this.
Angels will get into the scene of the crash.
Oh my god, this is bad.
Under stars on green, watch your starting gear. Good luck, everybody.
R for race mode.
Hey, car's off. Be ready. Have a great day. Green flag. You got, man. We're going to be missing about 5.
In and out. Everybody pass.
Inside. Still there. Door. Clear low.
That was very special.
And I got a black flag, please. Another one, please.
Gosh, what are you doing back there?
Unsafe data as in an entrance. I'm wanting to write a call.
Can I have a caution and a green one checker?
2 to go.
Not that there, Wayne.
See, I'm not the legal. See, I'm not the legal in reverse.
Right little button. Just do it.
3 races, 3 wrecks, same guy.
Inside. Still there. Looks clear, clear, clear. Inside.
Extra points for going under a flying car.
Well, if that's the case, then I should get double the points because I went under Joe Sullivan in the last race.
I'm in a white flag this time.
Doesn't mean you go out and race that my car when you come across that infield.
Yeah, I was just trying to save you some good. Thanks for not running me over.
You was on your back 2 wheels, catwalk
Checker
coming
this
across.
time. Alright, bud. Go.
Welcome into the final race of the night. An 8-lap shootout. You will be required to make a pit stop at some point, so you may want to practice coming into your pits. Again, no damage, no caution. All black flags will be cleared. Whoever's the first car to decide to tempt their fate in hitting the box, please let us know so we can get those black flags cleared for you. You don't need to yell them out. We'll be clearing those for the remainder of the race. So, again, just like all the other races, do not pass the start finish line. At that point, you can fan out, try to keep it clean, get all kinds of bonus points, yada, yada, yada. Try to get those 0 X's, obviously, but most of all, have fun.
Justin, I don't think you can park your car like that. Sorry, Joseph. Wow. I see a J and I think Justin. Okay.
Who are you, the towing company?
Maybe.
Oh, man.
Warning.
And now we sit here and wait.
Black clear, please.
Remember, in this last race, when you're coming out of the pit, stay in the low lane. The guys on the track stay to the higher lanes when we make your pits.
That's a good point, Paul. Thank you for reminding everybody of that. When you, after you make your pit stop, make sure you come into, or when you come up onto the track, you go to the first lane. Cars already on the track, take to the middle or high line. Just be mindful, you got cars, or you are coming up on cars at much quicker rate of speed than they are going. So just be mindful of that. Once you get the backstretch, you can, again, use your discretion to pull out onto the track.
I'm not pulling out.
That's what she said. Oh, Wayne, you... Damn it.
My bad.
Good morning.
One minute. Still got 1 minute left to qualify.
Black clear.
Man, this is it. Check a flag. You'll be on 1 to go. Make sure you're getting yourself something to drink.
All right, everybody,
As of
welcome
right now,
into the
we're
final race of
short
the night.
Making it.
8-lap shootout here, YESCAR
The estimated
3D,
strength of field is
the first night of
2,410.
2026.
All right, fellas, hop up here
8-lap
on the wall.
shootout.
Get ready to kick this thing
You
off.
will have
Let's get a
to
big
go in
thumbs up,
for a
brother.
splash and
Get ready to
go.
rock and roll.
Be careful on your way in.
Waiting to be
Try
on
to
the
hit your
outside.
box.
Pit road is
We'll be
closed.
cleared black flags. No need to call them out. We'll have guys all around the track be clearing those. So, obviously, same thing as I said all night. Have fun. Mind your P's and Q's. Everybody just let's have fun. Reminder, we're on Stevens Motorsports on YouTube if you want to watch this race. Does a great job for us. We appreciate him coming out. Nice pole up there. That was a heck of a lap. 3/10 faster, I think, than the next closest guy. So get out there, Delaware double file. Go out there, start high, start low, start in the middle. You can start out there with the pit lizards if you want. I don't care, but do not start until green.
The what?
Pit lizards. No.
We have 0 sets of tires. So take care of our tires nice and smooth. Don't abuse them.
You ever heard of a hooker?
Hooker. I don't even know.
Hookers and blow, man. I'm specifically referring to the chain on the back of a tow truck.
We're a family
Line up
program
behind
here.
the
It's
same
hooker
car.
headers.
Are we really though? Have you not heard Duke's whole conversation?
When Duke usually does his spiel, it's just, one really, really long penis joke, and I'm here for it.
Well, we all know corn's good at spotting the D.
Got to be good at something.
Why isn't it driving?
Wrong kind of car. I'm the only person I know that's hit a deer and didn't actually do damage to his car.
So we're coming to the green, right? Looks like it. Pace car lights are off. All right, get ready to rock and roll.
Minder starts on green. Check your gear. Have fun, boys.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Did everyone remember to fill up at the pump and save at the pump?
Green flag. Road is open. Let's time out. Take a minute. Be patient there, bro. You'll get it. Inside. Still there, your door. Still there. Still there. Still there, your door. Fueling up now should get us to the finish. Two inside. Still there. One car inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside your door. Two wide inside. Stay with it, boss man. There'll be a hole. Still there. One car inside. Still inside. In and out, no hole. Stay after, man. They'll meet us in front of you. Same thing. No hole yet. Still there. Outside of one. Still out there. Go outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Don't like hell for a couple, bud. Don't like hell. Still outside. Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up. Still outside. Clear, clear outside. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still inside. My man, you put it on. Still inside. Clear's onto the road now. Clear. You got us back up in there, man. Good job. Outside. Speed 10. Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 44, 25, 0, 8. Still out there.
I'm pitting.
All that front, everybody. All that front pit this time. come, fellas. 10 away, 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, come on, come on. Right behind this sign. Go, 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 go! Go, baby. Leave all you can. Stay in front. Outside. Got it. Well, this state is just really going great. So let's just try to calm down a little bit. We'll start over. We're going to go past through here.
Black, please.
Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on. Hey, man, that's the leader in front of you. Are we coming this time, Chad? Negative, next time. Working the bottom. Still there. Outside. Still there. White flag this time. Still outside. All clear. Keep whipping it, man. Keep whipping it. Keep hustling that thing. Looking good. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. So we're outside. Clear, clear. Inside. Still there.
Oh man. First win in the sim. In this sim. Oh yeah. Feels good to win, guys. It really does. It feels so good. All right.